Hi, everybody. Welcome. It's the end of the semester, and we are going to give you some tips on staying healthy through your winter season with some good food and recipes here. Lana, you want to start? Tell us a little bit about what you've got here. Is it cold enough for you?
It's so cold.
It's freezing.
I hate the winter. So with all the recent headlines about infections going up and antibiotic resistant infections going up, it's really time that we heal naturally. Do you agree?
I totally agree.
So I want to talk about some of the natural things that we can do to boost up our own immune system. And the first thing, this is so old and it really, really works, is chicken soup.
Perfect.
Perfect. So
what's a basic chicken soup
well,
look
the basic chicken soup, you have to cook it.
All right, because you know I need the recipe.
I know you don't like to cook, but here we go. Do you know what this thing is?
It's a
crock pot.
Crock pot.
And for people like you that do not like to cook or don't have time, we are going to make chicken soup while we get ready for work. Okay. We're going to make it, and then when we come home from work, guess what? Your chicken soup is there.
All right.
So here are the ingredients. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to spray our crock pot with some coconut oil. And we talked about coconut oil before. It really has some great immune boosting properties.
That's right.
So we do want to use the coconut oil. You hold on to that. Our next ingredient, of course, has to be the chicken. But as you can see, this is organic chicken. This is not chicken that is fed corn. Why do we not want corn-fed chicken?
Because they don't like it, for starters. They're allergic to it. And then we end up having to give them all sorts of prophylactic antibiotics and hormones to make them grow fat.
And the whole point is we want to stop using so many antibiotics. So we certainly don't want to eat it from the chickens. We don't want corn-fed chickens, right? Yep. So we put our chicken in the crock pot. Ready?
All right.
Then for people like you who do not like to chop, I bought you chopped up vegetables. How easy is that?
Good.
You open this up, you shove it in there.
All right. My eyes don't have to water from the onions.
Garlic has allicin in it, antibacterial, antimicrobial. You must put some garlic in here.
All right.
Shove it in. And last ingredient, how easy is this? You have your
organic again
chicken broth. You open this up, you pour it inside.
Okay.
You close the lid, you go to work, you turn this on for 7 hours, you come home and you have your chicken soup. So
do you do this?
I do this. Of course I do this. This is like a necessity, and Santa is getting you a crock pot for Christmas, I assure you. So chicken soup has something called cysteine in it.
Okay.
And people that come up with bronchitis or pneumonia or any sort of lung infections, the cysteine is actually antiviral. So it comes in and it heals it. The mucus becomes thin.
Ew. All right, well, we want thin mucus.
Okay, so that is your chicken soup.
All right.
That is a necessity. Now tell me that you know what this is. Do you know what this is?
A griddle pan.
Griddle pan. Okay, it's a grill pan. Very good, very good. So another thing when we are fighting the flu or trying to stay healthy is we want to eat something with zinc in it.
Oh, okay.
Zinc is so important because it increases your white blood cells, which is your body's army.
Yep.
I love grass-fed beef.
So we can eat beef?
Yes, you can eat beef. Grass-fed. What's so important about grass-fed?
The grass.
The grass, right, the grass. So the cows are eating grass, they're not eating corn. Corn makes the cows fat, fast, and diabetic.
And makes them get all acidotic, and then we have to give them antibiotics again.
And then we're eating the antibiotics, right? So grass-fed beef, lots of zinc in it, so easy to make. You take your chopped onions and chopped celery, you put it in, you mix it together, you put it on this griddle pan, as you say, 5 minutes on each side, you are done. Done, and you get your zinc and all of the antiviral properties. You
I can kind of smell it, yeah. I bet it would smell really good.
It's delicious.
Awesome. All right. You want to hear about some of my stuff?
Bring it on.
All right. So I have here some green tea, and you brought some green tea as well. And this stuff is good because it's rich in antioxidants called EGCG, I believe.
That's right.
And this one is actually, I like this one a little better than this one. You introduced me to this one. It's sort of got a fruity flavor. And it's green tea kombucha. Also helps the immune system, good probiotic, and keeps you nice and toasty warm. And this is an easy way to get more water, also keeping the immune system humming along nicely.
Hum away.
I had some of this morning.
You did?
I did.
So this is Tulsi.
Yeah,
and the reason I like this one is because it has holy basil in it.
Oh, holy basil.
Holy basil. Holy basil. Boost. Do you even know what holy basil is?
I do not know what holy basil is.
You sound terrific talking about it. So it boosts up your immune system. It energizes your cells.
Okay.
Now, promise to do one thing for me. When you drink tea, I want lemon juice or lime juice in.
Oh, okay. I did not have that with my.
Okay, so now you're going to have it. Yes.
I will do that. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. I have some pomegranate. In season now. Easy to find in your market. This one's out of its, out of the fruit. And this is a good one because also rich in antioxidants. Easy to put on your. Yogurt,
salads. I put in my salad.
And it's a nice change of pace from, raspberries, blueberries, apples, bananas that can get kind of dull this time of year. And I brought in, again, we've talked about omega-3s a lot in previous blogs, but some of the people who've commented on our blog say they want other ways to get omegas besides fish and seafood. So your good old walnuts, which we've mentioned again in the past. Here we go again. These ones are good for yogurts, salads.
Yogurt.
Great to boost the immunity.
Boost the immunity with yogurt. What a nice segue. So probiotics in here. The probiotics go in and they boost your immune system right from the gut.
Good.
We need the healthy bacteria. I like to put in some sunflower seeds. This is a serving size. It's not the whole box. This is a serving size. Full of magnesium. Again, great for the immune system. You can put your walnuts in here.
So that's an important one. What else do you have here?
This is a sweet potato.
Okay.
And I want you to start eating this every day.
All right.
So many people are afraid of carbs. They're not eating any carbs. Sweet potatoes are a healthy carb full of fiber.
Okay.
But more importantly, for the immunity, it has vitamin A.
Okay.
Vitamin A is so important for the skin. The skin is the first line of defense against bugs, pathogens, right? So sweet potato every day boosts the vitamin A, beta carotene, and your skin stays nice and protected.
What about sweet potato French fries? Do those count?
Totally.
Okay,
if you make them yourself in the oven, you can totally do that. You cut this up, right?
Yep.
A little salt, little pepper, olive oil.
That I can do.
In the oven, 450 degrees, 30 minutes. You have your sweet potato fries.
All right.
Talking about vitamin A, I have some carrot juice for you.
Ooh.
But a lot of people want to drink carrot juice, like a whole glass full of carrot juice. Good idea or bad?
Probably not a great idea.
Why not?
I would say lots of calories.
Lots of calories and lots of sugar. So I'm only allowing you to have, 1 ounce.
All right.
Right? Now what I'm going to mix it with is vegetable juice.
You're going to cut it.
I'm going to cut it with green vegetable juice. This is kale, parsley, cucumber, lemon, and spinach.
All right.
So we're going to cut it with this. And now try it.
I'm taste testing this for the very first time, for sure.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right.
Cheers.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I've had this one. She tries to get me to drink. I've had this one. I can't do that one. But this tastes really nice with that.
So we mixed it. You got your sugar in there. You have your vitamin A.
It tones this down.
This I love. I know she doesn't like it, but I really do have one every day.
She does.
I don't have time to juice because it's a messy process. I get this at Starbucks, and I am telling you, on the days that I just don't feel well, I drink one of these, and it's like magic. It really re-energizes me.
I could do it with this.
You could do it with that?
Yep.
Well, we found something that you will tolerate, so I'm happy.
This is good.
Okay, what's this?
Spice.
And what do we do with it?
Cumin. Put it on that beef.
We can put it on the beef. We could put it on the chicken.
Okay.
And actually, I want you to start using cumin, turmeric, on everything that you eat.
Okay.
Chock full of antioxidants, chock full of antiviral, antibacterial properties. I want everybody to start
This might taste good on my sweet potato French fries, actually.
There you go. I forgot about that. Sweet potatoes as well. So we have a few things for you to boost up your immune system, but if you do get sick, right, because, sometimes we can't prevent it.
Yep.
I have this amazing product that I love. It's called oregano oil. And what it is, it's an oil that comes from oregano.
Does it taste like oregano?
So it doesn't taste great, but that's not the point. Antibiotics and all the meds and all the drugs that we take do not taste great either.
True.
This is natural, and you take 3 drops in some juice or in some water.
Okay.
Smell it. It's very strong.
Yeah, it's
It's
like
so
the pizzeria.
antiviral. It's antifungal. It's antimicrobial. You use it at the first sign of infection.
That's important.
First sign. If
Yep.
you're going to wait 2 days, forget
It's
it.
not going to work. Yeah.
You get this at the health food store. It's a little bit pricey, but it is worth it. 3 drops every 4 or 5 hours. First sign of infection. I love this stuff.
Hey, and if it gets rid of those aches and pains and the get-go, why not?
Why not? So that we don't have to take so many drugs. This is zinc. Zinc comes in lozenges. This is a spray form of zinc. I want everybody to try to get 75 milligrams a day when you're feeling ill. This boosts your immune system. And like we said with the grass-fed beef, it increases your white blood cells, your body's army.
Perfect. All right, my cold ease.
What do you think?
I think we've got a good spread here. A good fruits and vegetables, lots of things to include. But I would also say, remember, I mean, this goes without saying, hand washing, right? That's the classic. We all could do more of that.
And not using so many of the antibacterial.
Yeah, just plain old soap and water.
Plain
old
soap
school.
and water. Going old school here. You're absolutely right.
All right. Well, I hope some of the stuff these tips we've given you help you get through the winter holidays and without any sickness. And if you get sick, you nip it in the bud.
Nip it in the bud.
All right.
Oregano. Happy and healthy holidays to everybody.